afternoon, everyone. We welcome you to Georgetown Speedway for the 2024 season opener. Today, the Bob Bilbert Sportswear Short Track Super Series fueled by some... Oh, Mahaney! Mahaney's got a right rear flat tire. Your third place car, Mahaney's got a right rear flat. Hello. It's the one of Billy Pauch Jr. stopped.
Good morning.
It comes right out. You can pop a new one.
Welcome back, everyone. It is our first race here in the Northeast. We're back. Want to tell everyone where we're heading?
To Georgetown.
We're heading to Georgetown Speedway. How much is it to win tonight?
I don't know. 8,500.
All right, there you go. So it's 40 lapper tonight. The Jake Marine Memorial. 8,500 to win the first race of the Short Track Super Series South.
I know it's full.
So who's racing? You gotta know who's racing.
Dad and Uncle Mike.
Dad and Uncle Mike are racing. All right, so we're almost there. It's cold. Winds up to 40 miles per hour. We were actually supposed to race yesterday, but they moved it to today because they got hammered with rain. So this is gonna be fun. We missed you.
I won't be able to miss you.
What? I know. I had to take this one out. Something to tame the hair in this wind. Oh my god.
We should have ran. You walked the road and had a chance.
Oh, we got crew shirts for everyone to wear one night too.
So despite it's been crazy raining, the trailer got some major TLC over the winter, much needed, and look at this, we're like decked out. Milwaukee, everything. It's pretty damn sexy. Let's go see where Mike is. How we doing, dear?
Great.
Super.
How are you?
Good.
Long time no see.
I know, everybody misses you. Everybody. Maybe just your wife, but everybody.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out in the cold, being here this weekend. I know the weather's been a challenge, but you know, we had our meeting on Thursday about what we were going to do, and I just said no matter what we did, we had to commit to something. We had to commit to either canceling or commit to racing because people had rooms, plans to be here. So we went all in, and a couple $1,000s worth of diesel later, and a lot of hours, and pumping of water, and everything else. We're here and we're doing it. So.
Super freaking thrilled, guys. Like this is huge. Huge is that the Short Track Super Series, we no longer are drawing for position. Thank you, baby Jesus. So we all sign in, we draw. Look at the draw, guys. Just prime example. Billy drew 50, I drew 56. That is going to line us up in our heat race groups. We're gonna go out, we time. I'm pretty sure like our warm up is, to my understanding, our time. So we don't warm up, come back in, go back out. We go out, we warm up, boom. Pretty sure. And then what they're gonna do is you go out in your group, and I'm praying we're not in the same group, which you're pretty close. The top 3 is gonna invert. That's kind of different than how we do it with the Super Dare Car Series. Let me back up, it's a little windy out here. So go out with our group, with our heat race, we time. They're gonna invert the top 3. So depending on how many cars and how many heat races groups that there are depends on the invert. So there's about 40 cars, so we've got 4 heats. Top 3 will invert from the time, so like the person that times third is gonna start on the pole. So nothing crazy, but this puts it in the driver's hands. Yes. How do you feel about that? I mean, I feel like we've been preaching like how much we do not like the draw. What do you think? Comment, tell me. Do you like? I don't know. I feel like this is like what we've been waiting for. So, are you pro draw or time trial? I don't see the majority, the masses here. Usually time trials are in everyone's favor. I don't know what the heck. Oh, Billy kind of got screwed up in like behind cars and freaking practice time trial. Timed 8th. Unless they don't take the last lap, then 10th. I don't know, but not good. Mike timed 2nd, so good. Billy's gonna have his work cut out for him. Mike's gonna start 2nd. Billy's gonna start deep.
You buried yourself.
Buried my hole. Gotta live in it. It is what it is.
Have fun! Billy's in the first heat. We're all on pace. 3 we draw, assuming 5 qualify. I feel I must be rusty. I like dropped a piece of the GoPro in Billy's car, so I had to like makeshift tape it on. That piece is probably long gone. I forgot to turn the back camera on. It's my first time.
Daytime racing sucks.
Easy enough. Billy got 7th in the Consi. Mike's heat goes out next, starts 2nd.
If you get riding and you get in line, don't abuse your tire.
What's that?
If you get riding in line, don't abuse your tire.
Okay.
Like if you get in a good
I got
qualified
a
spot,
53.
oh, then you're fine.
Is that good?
Yep.
Got third. Totally dropped on that start, but got third.
We need a 48 and a 44. Because if he redoes it, then we'll be going back to that.
Really? 53 fire?
Probably not in the first turn, but it was coming on as the race, you know.
I did it myself. This is what it is. What are you gonna do? I fucked up.
Do you want him to at least scuff another 53 to put on and traction grab it for the feature, or are you gonna just leave it, whatever comes off, and put it on?
You're talking about feature, right, or Consi?
Consi.
Okay.
We start third, fourth. Just trying to be safe.
I think I thought I didn't know you were that loose getting in, so I understand why you don't want to put around the wedge in it. Yeah. The only thing I would say is if he took stagger out, but if it helped with drive off, you could almost go one more turn and put a quarter.
Yeah, watch for turning that.
Okay. All right.
Now, because he made a good point too. If we were starting any deeper, put a brand new 48 on, do nothing to it.
You'd have to, because you'd have to get a spot on it
Well,
first.
that's what worries me. You know what I mean? I hate to put a 48 on and get loose in the fucking end of it too. You know?
Because that's not going to go on the first lap.
Yeah.
But if you're starting third, you're going to be third.
You're gonna be third no matter what. You know.
On the other car, in the other trailer?
I did. Yeah.
You did it? Okay. Can you guys get that back off? I need that.
Yeah.
I can get you something else to put on it.
WD on the threads all the time. I always do that. So the lock ring doesn't bind.
So it would get down by the shaft and the seal?
It potentially could run down. I don't know where the collar is. You know, if the collar was low, it would.
You get what I'm saying now?
I know.
We just got to know it. Put a second set of lugs here.
Yeah.
So heat race went good. We started outside pole, tucked in line in third, and car picked up speed middle of the way through. So we had good long run car. Features probably going to be a little different. You know, daytime conditions are kind of probably throwing everybody for a loop. It's a little bit different than what we're used to here. It's very windy. And I'm glad we were here all weekend and went to practice and all that stuff. Obviously, practice was nothing like the conditions we have today, but we had a lot of issues with our cars, and came up with a plan for today that's worked out well so far. So, looking forward to the feature. Yeah, I guess so. Our bolt was real loose.
It does get strung out, but if you start popping tires, then you're going to get killed on restart.
Mike Mahaney next up. Short Track Super Series South Region champion in his career. Georgetown's been pretty good to you on and off over the years.
Yeah, you know, we've had some decent runs here, and like coming down. Appreciate all the fans staying with the wind. It's about to blow us away here, but our team has worked hard all winter. I want to thank all of them truly to be able to be out here racing this early in the year is great. I'm very fortunate and happy to be doing this, and looking forward to Port Royal next week as well. So.
All right, see what you got here. The 35, Mike Mahaney will start position number 7. Last driver to draw.
This is Consi. We start third in P2.
How you feel about that?
Okay.
Okay.
time trials. I was the go car, and I went, and Dwayne went, which wasn't his fault. And I got hung up on the outside and killed my time trial lap. And the last one was good, but kind of hesitated because I thought the checker was out. So tough deal there. Man, it's just daytime, windy, cold racing. It's going to be interesting. We'll see. We'll see if our strategy works out.
Oh, heck yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What are you doing up there? It's not a playground.
Alright, we gotta line up. Mike's starting 7th, Billy's starting 23rd. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's unreal. So, Mike's feels pretty confident. Billy and the guys have a strategy. See if the strategy works. We'd either be a hero or a zero. Starting 23rd, so. I don't know. Kind of tough, but I feel like it's a tires game, but I also feel like it's a hurry up and get to the bottom game. So here's 40 laps, 8,500.
Best seat in the house. The modifieds are ready to dance. Oh, we got one slow here at the top of 1 and 2. That's the one of Billy Pauch Jr. Billy Pauch Jr. slowing to a stop just shy of the halfway point, and one just pulled off.
Jeez. We were rolling 20th. I think 24 cars were still out there. So that was the strategy. Changed both rears. I mean, we're a little bit fresher than everyone else, so there's hope. Maybe we pass the cars. Mike should be in 6th, lap 18. Good Lord.
way. Some damage on the outside right rear pouch. I did not see what happened.
What's that? You shut the whole rear clip over.
I know, it's running. Let's go finish it. Does it run?
Unfreaking real. Unreal. When I saw Trotchall just, I hate to say punted, I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. The back of the car's junk. Like, all smashed up. All I know is this freaking place really just got broke his back, and he's going straight for the same fucking spot. Oh, I'm just glad he's okay. I'm glad he's okay. But that's serious damage. Mike's in fourth. Evidently, again, this would have worked out for us. Really, because with third and fourth, just got one of your flats. Mike's now in fourth. 9 to go. My GoPro on the back of Billy's car is gone. I had to go look at that. That's at least my worries, but Spike was okay. Literally sitting right where we were. He was aiming straight at us, and I'm like, I swear to God, if this happens all over again.
Grosso and Shepard with flat simultaneously. Motoring into the turn, Friesen's got the lead, Maresca, then Krachin. Here comes Mahaney. Down the back straightaway, Mahaney and Guler putting a little pressure on Krachin.
4 laps to go. Everyone's getting flats. Dad had a good strategy, but it didn't work out.
Go down now, cracks the top 5. Oh, Mahaney! Mahaney's got a right rear flat tire. Your third place car, Mahaney's got a right rear flat. One road underneath the car. One road underneath the car.
Either someone picked it up or she gone. Mike finished in the back. This car, great job. Okay, let's see if, do these guys have a GoPro? What are the chances? Okay, they did. They found it. Bless. They know exactly what to do. Send it to, so thank you. It's doing one. Well, people, they are them to figure out how the heck they're gonna tie that down. So usually use back bumper. That's gone.
$4,000 a day sucks. Burn a few tires off. You should never race during the day in the wind. Greed and all this gets the best of you, so it is what it is. Made the show, and Trushell hit the inside wall by himself, unfortunately, and bounced into me and put me right in the outside wall. Took the rear clip over. Our strategy made sense. Georgetown got back to 4th or so, and we pitted with him. We pitted a little bit before him, so thought we did right with what we could. Just didn't work out.
So that didn't end the way we'd hoped. Climbed up to top 3, and right rear just didn't hold it. It was pretty decent for most of the race, but you know, I must have drove it too hard for the tire that we had, and 3 laps short. What a bummer. Hate it for these guys. Everybody on the team worked really hard to get us here and to put us in position to have a good finish, and didn't work out. So just disappointing and frustrating. I think everybody's pretty discouraged from this, but it is what it is. We got Port Royal next week. We'll pick ourselves up and go for that. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors, and you know, luckily we get to race again another day.
Are you ready for the Broke Girls moment? Take a gander at how much. Hey, Mike's trying to back up here. Oh. Hey, pause. We're all tangled up here. Someone just decides to park their truck inconveniently right there. But it's okay. Reason's moving. Take a gander at how much money Billy and Mike made tonight. Where you see ding, 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 ding. How much we did not make. More like we lost. That's it. All those burnt tires, fuel, all that. I mean, hey, it's gamble, but that's it. $500. That doesn't even cover a full set of tires. Jeez. All right, let's roll. Making our first Wawa pit stop of the year. Do we keep a head count of Wawa pit stops? I'm kind of afraid to count how many times we're going to stop at Wawa this year. But hey, if any of you want to do it, comment below, give me the thumbs up. I'll let you keep track of how many times we stop at Wawa this year. It's going to be insane. But I don't know. It's definitely heartbreaker of a night. I mean, Billy, definitely more than a rare clip. Glad he's okay. Interested to see the footage, but again, you know, Mike running 3rd, podium, flat with three or four to go. But everyone's in one piece. Had fast cars, didn't have a whole lot to show for it, unfortunately. So we regroup. Team 1's got a lot to fix and work on before we go to Port Royal this weekend. Well, next weekend, technically. Next weekend's a big race. So we go to Port Royal next weekend. Until then, Mike and I are bonding. The other guys took the other trailer. Yeah, ooh, did you have to buy a Wawa bag?
Yeah, they asked, you want to buy a bag for 30-something cents, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to need one.
Oh, jeez.
One way or the other.
I understand the idea of saving the world and not using plastic, but there's a lot of us who actually reuse our plastic bags. So, as I was saying, guys, I don't know where I was, but like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to head over to Club DTU. They got, like, lap by lap, they even got pictures of what happened tonight. So they were, like, first to know. before the announcer even knew. So, I don't know. Not the greatest start to the season, but I would say that both teams showed good momentum. Good speed. What would you say?
Yeah.
Everyone worked their butts off.
We were right there in position, just a flat tire, and Billy had a good strategy too, and just ended in a violent wreck.
Yeah, no bueno. But yeah, so like it, share it, subscribe. We've got a newsletter, drops every week. All of that stuff, all the links are in the bio below. So we've got our 3-hour ride home. We're gonna enjoy our Wawa dinner, and we're gonna bond.